Now, here he is in hiding. His first letter comes out. Look at verse 1, and I hope you can sense a different tone than perhaps if you're reading a section 84 or section 88 or section 93, for instance, of the Doctrine and Covenants, where the Lord is speaking through Joseph in these high, lofty revelations. This is Joseph in this situation. Look at his words. By the way, verse 1, look at its length. This is 3 sentences is all. This huge verse 1. Listen to the tone. "Forasmuch as the Lord has revealed unto me that my enemies, both in Missouri and this state, were again in the pursuit of me, and inasmuch as they pursue me without a cause, and have not the least shadow or coloring of justice or right on their side in the getting up of their prosecutions against me, and inasmuch as their pretensions are all founded in falsehood of the blackest dye, I have thought it expedient and wisdom in me to leave the place for a short season, for my own safety and the safety of this people." That's one sentence. It's like he's venting here in this letter, but watch what happens now when you shift over to verse 2. "As for the perils which I am called to pass through, they seem but a small thing to me, as the envy and wrath of man have been my common lot all the days of my life. And for what cause it seems mysterious, unless I was ordained from before the foundation of the world for some good end or bad, as you may choose to call it. Judge ye for yourselves. God knoweth all these things, whether it be good or bad. But nevertheless, deep water is what I am wont to swim in. It all has become a second nature to me, and I feel like Paul to glory in tribulation, for to this day has the God of my fathers delivered me out from them all, and will deliver me from henceforth. And behold, and lo, I shall triumph over all my enemies, for the Lord God hath spoken it." This reminds me of one of my favorite verses in my favorite hymn, How Firm a Foundation. The verse that says, "When through the deep waters I call thee to go, the rivers of sorrow shall not thee overflow. For I will be with thee, thy troubles to bless, and sanctify to thee thy deepest distress." You can sense Joseph he's progressed from these various experiences through New York and Pennsylvania over to Kirtland and then Missouri and in Liberty Jail and now in Nauvoo. There's been a softening, and you sense that in this verse 2. He's not spending as much time. He's mentioned it, and it's a big deal, but then he's more quick to jump to the solution rather than his problem.